Ever pondered about the roots of higher education in India? Let's voyage back to the 5th century AD. In an era when Europe was still grappling with the fall of the Roman Empire, halfway around the world, a beacon of knowledge was being kindled. In the heartland of the ancient kingdom of Magadha, now known as Bihar, a university began to take shape. This was no ordinary institution. It was Nalanda University, founded by none other than Kumaragupta II of the renowned Gupta dynasty. Known for their patronage of arts and education, the Guptas were instrumental in fostering a culture of learning in India. Kumaragupta, a visionary monarch, laid the foundation of this magnificent university, envisioning it as a global hub for Buddhist learning and philosophy. Thus, Nalanda University, an emblem of India's ancient educational system, was born. Now, imagine a time when Nalanda University was in its prime. A time when its aura of knowledge and wisdom attracted scholars from far and wide. The university flourished particularly during the reigns of King Harsha and the Pala dynasty, becoming not only a national, but a global hub for learning and intellectual exploration. Under the patronage of these rulers, Nalanda University expanded both physically and intellectually. Its grandeur was unmatched, and its academic stature was unparalleled. With an extensive library and a diverse faculty, it was the epitome of a world-class educational institution, thousands of years before such a concept even existed in most parts of the world. The university's reputation transcended the borders of India, reaching far-off lands. It drew scholars from across China, Korea, and Central Asia, making it a truly international center of learning. Students from these distant lands undertook perilous journeys, crossing mountains and seas, driven by their thirst for knowledge and the allure of studying at Nalanda. The curriculum at Nalanda was vast and varied. It was not limited to religious or philosophical teachings, which were a staple of most educational institutions of the time. Instead, it offered a comprehensive range of subjects that included logic, literature, metaphysics, and medicine. This broad-based education was designed to foster critical thinking and cultivate a well-rounded understanding of the world. The scholars of Nalanda were not just receivers of knowledge, but also contributors to it. They engaged in vigorous debates and discussions, propelling the frontiers of knowledge further. This culture of intellectual curiosity and academic rigor is what set Nalanda apart and made it a beacon of knowledge. No wonder then that the fame of Nalanda spread far and wide. Its influence was so profound that it shaped the intellectual landscape of an entire region and era. The university was not just a place of learning, it was a symbol of the intellectual and cultural prowess of an entire civilization. In its prime, Nalanda University was a beacon of knowledge, attracting scholars from around the world. It was a golden age of intellectual awakening, a testament to the power of knowledge and the limitless potential of the human mind. Beyond its intellectual prowess, Nalanda University was also an architectural wonder. This grand institution, with its extensive campus, was home to more than 10,000 students and 2,000 teachers, making it one of the largest centers of learning in the ancient world. The heart of the university was its enormous library known as Dharma Gunj, or Mountain of Truth. This was not an ordinary repository of books. It was a 3-story architectural marvel, housing countless manuscripts and texts from across the globe. The library was so vast, it said that when it caught fire, the flames burned for 6 months straight. The university's grandeur didn't stop at the library. The campus was dotted with monastic quarters, where students and scholars resided. These residences, built with red bricks and adorned with intricate carvings, showcased the architectural style of the period, combining aesthetics with functionality. Each of these quarters was equipped with a courtyard, study rooms, and sleeping quarters, providing a holistic living and learning environment. Nalanda was also home to numerous temples and meditation halls. These spaces, designed for contemplation and religious practice, were places of serene beauty. The temples, with their towering spires and ornate sculptures, stood as symbols of spiritual aspiration. The meditation halls, on the other hand, were spaces of simplicity and tranquility, designed to facilitate introspection and inner growth. The architectural design of Nalanda was not just about grand buildings and beautiful landscapes. It was a reflection of the holistic approach to learning that the university embodied. Every structure, every space was designed with the intention of fostering intellectual growth, spiritual development, and community bonding. As we delve into the architectural magnificence of Nalanda, we realize that it was not just a center for learning, but also a testament to the architectural brilliance of its time. It was a place where aesthetics, functionality, and spirituality were seamlessly woven together, creating an environment that nurtured the mind, body, and spirit. However, like all great empires, Nalanda University too met its downfall. This was a time of transition and turmoil, marked by the rise of the Mamluk dynasty in the 12th century, and more specifically, the invasion led by Bakhtiar Khilji. Khilji, a general under the command of the Mamluk dynasty, had a reputation for his ruthless military campaigns. His invasion of Nalanda University marked a dark chapter in the institution's history. The university, once a beacon of knowledge and enlightenment, was put to the torch. Flames consumed the grand structures, reducing them to mere shadows of their former glory. But it was not just the physical destruction that was devastating. The true tragedy lay in the loss of knowledge. Nalanda University was home to a vast library, a repository of countless manuscripts and texts. Scholars from around the world had come to Nalanda to contribute to and learn from this treasure trove of knowledge. Yet, in the wake of Khilji's invasion, this priceless collection was lost forever. The flames that had razed the university also consumed the library. It is said that the library burned for several months, a testament to the vastness of the collection it held. In the aftermath of the invasion and destruction, the site was eventually abandoned. The once bustling university, which had been a hub of intellectual and spiritual pursuits, fell silent. The grand structures were left to crumble, reclaimed by nature over the course of centuries. Nalanda University, once the pinnacle of knowledge and learning in the ancient world, was left in ruins. The echoes of its past glory seemed to fade away, lost in the winds of time. It was a poignant reminder of the transience of human achievement and the destructive power of ignorance and intolerance. Thus, the once glorious Nalanda University was reduced to ruins. But as we'll see in our next segment, the story of Nalanda does not end here. Its legacy lived on and continues to inspire us even today. But Nalanda University's story doesn't end there. After centuries of silence, the echoes of Nalanda's past began to resonate once again in the 19th century, when archaeological explorations unearthed the buried memories of this ancient seat of learning. The ruins of Nalanda stood as silent reminders of a once thriving center of knowledge, igniting a spark of curiosity and admiration in the hearts of scholars and historians. With the dawn of the 20th century, efforts were made to preserve and honor the legacy of Nalanda. In 1951, the Nalanda Mahavihara was established near the ruins of the ancient university. This modern school of learning was designed to revive the scholastic traditions of Nalanda, and it has since become a center for research and study of Pali literature and Buddhism, continuing the intellectual pursuits of its ancient counterpart. The call to revive Nalanda's glory didn't just stop there. Fast forward to the 21st century, and in 2010, the Indian government, in collaboration with several East Asian countries, established the new Nalanda University. This initiative was more than just rebuilding an institution. It was about resurrecting an idea, a vision of knowledge and learning that had once put Nalanda on the world map. The new Nalanda University, with its modern curriculum and international faculty, aims to recreate the global intellectual environment of the ancient university. It seeks to foster an academic culture that transcends boundaries, just as the old Nalanda did, welcoming students and scholars from all corners of the globe. Today, Nalanda University's legacy continues, reminding us of India's rich educational heritage. Despite the ravages of time and the shadows of its past, Nalanda stands as a beacon of knowledge, its spirit undimmed, its torch burning bright, illuminating the path for future generations. So, what have we learned about Nalanda University? We've traced the roots of this ancient institution, founded over 1,000 years ago, a beacon of knowledge and learning in its time. We've revisited its golden age where it flourished beyond boundaries, attracting scholars from far and wide. We've marveled at the architectural brilliance of Nalanda, a testament to the ingenuity of those who built it. We've felt the sorrow of its decline and destruction, a dark period that saw the end of an era. Yet we've also witnessed its revival, a phoenix rising from the ashes, a symbol of resilience and perseverance. In the story of Nalanda University, we see the story of India's rich educational history, a journey marked by peaks of brilliance and valleys of despair. It's a story that resonates with us, reminding us of the power of knowledge and the importance of preserving our educational heritage. Nalanda University's story is a testament to India's rich educational history, a legacy that continues to inspire us today.